The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is. Good thing Professor Weasley takes the role seriously, since classes clearly have no interest in him. The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge of the school.
Revelio.
You think Gareth Weasley?
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Two pinches of Angelica or 3?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
My friends and I lose track of the time whenever we're at Three Broomsticks. Nearly missed exams one year. We were so engrossed in our basketball.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Last time I saw your dragonfly flocks was the vegetable patch in the greenhouse. Perhaps gone.
Revelio.
I can't memorize 10 magical words, let alone 1,000 magical words and fungi.
Thought I'd impress Garlic.
Revelio.
When my grandfather
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I can't say I find it too distracting myself.
What? Drop your studies altogether.
They'll never do it when the librarian's about, though. You watch. They only start their chit-chat when she leaves. It's a very quiet...
That young'un's now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not...
Apparently Marin Wing...
Revelio.
I wonder if that's still the case.
Thomas Brown.
Revelio.
It was an accident! Get away from me! Leave me be! Ah!
Professor Roland
I'm still struggling.
Revelio.
So many of them.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Sometimes she could find some quite interesting...
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstone. That's it! Stay focused. Excellent control there. Very good. Not to worry. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Splendid!
Let us see this. There we go. Quite impressive. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Yes!
Excellent control there.
Watch this. There we go. Brilliant. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
How's your first day coming along?
Revelio.
Anyone been into Albie Weeks' shop lately?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Woolly jumpers are a nightmare for getting in the trunk. If you put your shoes in there as well.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio. 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 You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I haven't slept well for ages. I miss my pillow from home.
Revelio.
I hear Upper Hogsfield is lovely.
Stupefy!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
I've been tempted to say I lost my wand just to get out of Weasley's assignment. How's that for transfiguration? That reminds me. Did Scribner say we could borrow the book overnight? Or that we'd get detention if we had it out overnight?
Revelio.
Professor Howard's going to quiz us on prayer.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio. Protego! Ha! Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. Leviosa.
Leviosa! 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 Leviosa!
Got it.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yes, Professor Binns does draw an honour.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
Just when I think I'm finishing my schoolwork,
What are you up to
I
now?
remember another assignment. If it's not 12 inches of parchment for potions, it's 20 inches for charms.
I wouldn't say Professor Howland has a particular affinity for these, but she's certainly knowledgeable. I imagine that's why she teaches the class.
I spent all night working on my history of magic essay. Almost fell asleep in class today.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can. Said it's good to get
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I don't know about you, but we're definitely going to Joe Rogan the hell out of this on these mushrooms. I think I said that somewhere.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Oh. I haven't seen her. Oh. I met Weasley. I met the dark arts teacher and some other teacher. Some dude. Dark arts teacher is a lady. Defense is a lady. It's like a witch of the...
Revelio.
Yeah. That's a big area, man. Jesus. Oh, look at that. What's up?
Mr. Moon!
Alright.
Here's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Mushrooms. Oh, this is hateful place.
Hello,
No way.
Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
We're drunk.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Look at this. It's the whole thing. Hogsmeade is cool shit. They're like, is this bitch gonna turn into a bad witch? Well, I mean, she does have skulls all over her, floating smoky skulls all over her outfit. Maybe.
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need.
Coffins. Look at that. Wonder how I get in there. Oh, it's right here. It's a bunch of chests to find, bro. Bunch of chests. A lot of them are behind locked doors now. Bunch of locks on the doors too.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Magic mushrooms.
You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander,
You don't know
and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
She is, huh?
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Yep, that's right here.
Who's next? Should we get them here then?
Oh, there's a map for it too. That's big too.
Should we get them here?
The rope's got on him. He don't like it, baby.
Okay, get him here.
You can't see it. People jump right in the handle.
Here. Go ahead and jump.
Good boy. All right. I do like how there's a mechanic to show you where you need to go. The book is awesome, you know. Level locked.
Rebellion.
Who needs keys when you know Alohomora?
A little bit of lag right there. Sign spinners even back there, man.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Brown leather gloves. I do like how you can just walk in the door, you know? You don't have to like click a button and you just push in the door and it opens.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
It does look like them. Yeah, actually I have. Oh, did you? Yeah. I think this guy's selling peanuts in there. Diamond spells. Guys, he's selling some kind of weird mushroom. Percolate juice. It looks like it's not that good. It's got all sorts of potions.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
And hats. Oh, you can sell the items. I'll sell those. Pages, yeah. Every time I go. Yeah. Yeah, I was an idiot earlier with that. Because I was like, why isn't it getting in my damn book? And then I realized that, well, I just was hitting the wrong fucking spell. I was like, hey, I'm new. It's my first day. Pay no attention to the dumb little white bitch. Oh, I'm being a white-headed anyway. I'm being a dumbass. No, I mean, like, if you could have made, like, a character look like Dumbledore or something, I'm sure I would have done that, you know. But, unfortunately, it's all just a bunch of kids. Which is Hogwarts, you know, supposed to be. Now, I haven't watched that last Harry Potter movie where they replaced Johnny Depp. Yeah, well, what isn't? Honestly, what isn't, you know? Ooh, there's a bag with some money. I just took somebody's shit.
Revelio.
Yeah. Where else you can figure out? Yeah. I gotta stop and pet the cats, man. That's what I need. It's like, no, they really didn't, Felix. You're 100% right. I like the guy they got. I didn't watch the movie. I like that guy in a lot of other movies. But you're 100% right. They did not even try to replace him with someone who looked like Johnny Depp. Why is that fucking page? Well, they just switched the actor, though. That's the thing. They just switched the actor. They didn't really switch the character. They could have... honestly, it's all Amber Heard's fault. God damn it. You know? And Johnny Depp did what was... He did what was right by that company, though. I mean, as bad as I'm not a huge person who, like, you know, fuck Warner and fuck Disney and fuck all them, you know? Like, he did what was right. He's like, look, this is going to get messy. Heads up. This is going to be messy. Because I stuck my dick in crazy. You know? Stuck my dick in crazy. And, you know, this is going to be bad. And, you know, I know he's a Hollywood douche or whatever, you know, but all the time you see him getting to the hospitals with, like, the cancer kids dressed up like Captain Jack, bro, nah. That's cool as fuck, that dude, you know? How many dying little kids got to meet him dressed like that? And just, you know, that was their world, you know what I mean? That's a cool thing. I mean, because you can have athletes and stuff do stuff, and it's like, oh, that's cool. You know, that some poor little kid out there wants to meet LeBron James for some reason. I don't know. But, like, you know, fucking dude in Captain Jack, full Captain Jack regalia, that'd be cool. You know, it's cool as an adult, man. I envy those adults who went to, like, Disneyland and thought it was an animatronic, and it turned out to be him. You know, that's cool. You know? I don't know if you... Oh, look, there's another page. I don't know if you've noticed this, but TikTok motherfuckers have gotten... There's a guy on TikTok that's just like him. And dresses just like Captain Jack and goes live, does lives like Captain Jack. He's got it down pretty good. There's some people on TikTok who are just really engine it, like really entertaining, and they catch like a little thing like that, and they just cash in on it. You know, I was telling, I don't know who, I think I was telling my brother, maybe I was telling you guys last night. Johnny is one of the, yeah, he is, for real. There's a channel on TikTok that's a sorting hat, you know? It's a guy doing a sorting hat puppet, and all he does is, all you see is the hat talking to you, you know? And the guy's it sounds just like dude, and he's reading the names in the chat, and he's like, you know, Felix, Gryffindor, or something, you know, Slytherin, and like people are just fucking loving it, and they start tipping him and shit like that, and you just sit there and put your name in it until he sees it, you know, and he goes forever like that. I don't know even know the channel's name, but he got a cool little niche idea, and cashed in on it, bro. Cool idea, very cool idea. That's why I don't get behind the people who are hating on TikTok either. It's like, come on, bro. YouTube would gladly be them, and Facebook would gladly be with their reels and shorts. And really, I think a lot of it's just kind of hate because of, you know, they want to run them out of business so they can try to get their business. That's why you saw like Nerderotic's channel, Michael Bancroft, a few, well, actually most of the others.
Just a moment, please.
Geeks and Gamers and stuff. They started doing their shorts because YouTube was pushing all those guys, even Cordray,
for a new one.
to do.
Yes. It's about time.
Do more shorts so they can get. They had to open up their monetization.
You're a student, are you not?
So it's kind of weird.
Oh, what am I saying? Of
really
course you
pushing
are.
for
Gerben Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Have you ever been to
Now, come with
Harry
me.
Potter's land in
Let's find
Florida.
you the perfect one, shall we?
My son has.
No, not you.
And he's told me, he's like, Dad,
yes.
if you do anything else down there, it's like if you do nothing else down there, go to the Harry Potter. Because he's so, you know. And I think, if I'm not mistaken,
give this one a try.
Neurotic and some of them guys from that channel were talking about it, and they were the same way. It was just like that Harry Potter, something else. It's ridiculously cool.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
I guess you can buy wands and stuff like that.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
I told my girlfriend today for my birthday.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
But she's alright. She's
No, not you.
Told her I wanted one of those official
Yes.
scarves. You know, house scarves.
A rare wood, 13
Like
and
they have in the
3/4
movie.
inches, dragon heartstring.
She was looking on Amazon, but I trust Amazon.
Let's
a lot of
give
those
this one a try.
are like Chinese knockoff stuff, you know?
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to
The
be
game does
trickier
look
than
good.
I had
When I set it
anticipated.
up, it asked if I wanted to do
Where are
better
you?
look or better performance. I could look.
You?
You know?
There you are.
Better frames or whatever. I like the way, I like it to look good.
Yes.
We've spent years on these other
You
games.
might be the one.
Here. So it's good to see a new
Take
game
it.
look really good. Holy unicorn hair. Surprisingly squishy. Swishy, sorry. 9 3/4 inches. That's the nickname right there, you know it? 9 3/4. It'll be like, bro, you keep fucking around, I'm gonna whip out my 9 3/4, bro. I'm gonna purchase that. Finalize one, yeah.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
I think it is cool that they let your character do
Your
all that
connection
stuff.
seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
What people don't realize with my character is I got this doctor girlfriend voice up here, right? And now I got a 9 3/4 to whip out after him. Bro, guess my pronoun. Guess my pronoun. I'm just kidding. Fucking silly. Hey, baby, come here. Come on. You're a good boy. Yes, you are, sir. Yes, you are. Yeah, good boy. Come here, you. All right. But yeah, now they do sell those fucking scarves down there at that place. The real legit ones down there in Florida, but I'm sure they're like an arm and leg down there. It's like buying a lightsaber from Disney. You know. It'll cost you $1,000, probably kid virginity or something. Because it's Disney. Because it's Disney, and they're creepy like that. I got news for you. Ain't you gay? You know, they started hitting them fellas, Yellow Flash and them, who were sharing that clip, using that clip in their broadcast. CBS or whatever started hitting them with it, so they had to cut it shorter than what it is.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Which is kind of sucks, because I'm looking for stuff like that to use when I start posting videos. Which this game, I may actually do like some review videos, try to put together some review videos. I don't have like all the beautiful setup, but you know, pictures and words, you know. He's not talking to me. I don't know his pronoun, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, but I just went and drank somebody's tea all up. Zer over there just got his coffee drink all up. Oh.
Rebellion.
Mannequin guys. Everybody students and wearers, the mannequins display the latest in wizarding fashion. Okay. I'm gonna get some like fucking 9 3/4 holder, you know? When this game was like GTA or what was that other one where you could fight people with rubber domes? It'd be awesome. What do I do with this?
Revelio.
Saints Row, yes. Oh.
Rebellion.
I would say we're going to be back here a lot in this game. Because I don't even know how to open those chests. With the eye on them. Yeah. Oh, you already got a spell to open the chest with the eye on? What is it? Oh, some Slytherin shit. Well, it is different then, Dom. It is way different because you're learning stuff way different than mine. Because Oh, okay. So you already been through this. Oh, I thought you said you were behind. I was like, hell. I did, and then I realized it put me in the wrong house, and I just deleted and started over. You know? Visit Tomes and Scrolls. Visit the Magic Neat. That dude's hair, bro. That's...
Oh my dear, you look simply
bro. Visit the Magic Neat. Oh, you can change your haircut. One here.
Keeping away from today's young, I'd say.
It was like Cyberpunk with your dongs hanging out. That was terrible. I liked it though. I liked the game.
Creating an inferior.
It's just like GTA. There's the hairdresser place, bro.
Hello. Oh, come in! Come in!
Yep,
Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust of the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say?
Well, I'm getting a phone
What
call
sort
now.
of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure.
Be back. I gotta
But you
mute
won't
the
find
time,
poisons
but the plane
here.
back on mute.
No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Revelio.
Why does the Ministry require a mage identity? I spent hours.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
Very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Revelio.
Historically speaking, there's never been a...
Revelio.
Tego! I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery.
Revelio.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this here.
Revelio.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't know that settled.
Revelio. Revelio. Tego. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Let's see. Detaining seeds. I need some weed.
Do I
and
look
I
around?
need some mushrooms.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Okay, baby.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Outside too.
Can't really warm it up.
It's fine.
It's got metal.
It's fine.
I'm going to bed.
Alright. I'm gonna switch to the headphones and official PlayStation thing here soon, but for the time being, you have to deal with me on the phone. Damn, I don't know what I was supposed to buy here. I did, however, manage to get a haircut.
Rebellion.
Went straight Brie Larson on it. I'm just kidding, I did. You're gonna go straight Brie Larson, you gotta like hit your toes with a hammer, all your toes with a hammer, make them just look terrible.
Rebellion.
Got a lot of papers down here, but some I couldn't get. I'm doing some gardening on these trees. You know?
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Yep. It just picked up. I'm abracadabra this motherfucker.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Damn. Oh.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to wet the dam! Expelliarmus!
Ooh.
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Oh, you can throw shit. I'm firing now. I'm using her. Oh, shit. I'm using her as defense. That's right. Nice listen. Yeah, better if the Vader one said it back. Boy, he's just totally
Look! He's faltering! Took him long enough. We need to make sure he stays that way. Stupefy.
Just run like it. I hate to do it with my ass now. Oh, kill one on one. Ancient magic. Oh, I just turned him into dust. Black paper mache.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so.
I did it
It's a bit of a blur, to be honest.
without having to stick my wand up his nose and get bookers on
Are
it.
you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Don't travel like that.
Oh, hello. A moment, everyone.
I will see what he wants.
Yeah, nobody says anything like black magic or a killing spell. Yeah. I think that's coming though. You just gotta get there. A lot of people, Felix was saying that. A lot of people believe that that's, you gotta be in Slytherin, but I believe it's gonna be for everybody. Are you gonna be a villain then?
Repair it. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repair it.
Never gonna have time.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I like it that everything talks to you. Ooh. Aristocrat emblem.
Here. Repair it.
I don't know though. You know, when I was not super young when Harry Potter came out, as far as like the movies, but I liked them. You know what I mean? I think my kids were just born, or actually, when did the first one come out? I don't know. Either way, it's been a pretty solid thing. I'm missing one somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a page. Field guide. Oh. I just picked something and I have no idea what it was.
We were
Now
just
that's got
talking
me
about
talking.
you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Augustus Gloop.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls.
That's the next game
Not
that
to
he
mention
come
your
out
help
with.
restoring Hogsmeade to its
Willy
rightful
Wonka's
state.
Chocolate Factory.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own
You get to be
Gladlands,
Willy
as it
Wonka,
were, and
don't you?
among my inventory are
All
some
these bad
unique
parents have their
items
kids
that
are
afford
great.
certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So get this, man. There's this one of the channels I follow. That's like the main dude, Ethan Ben Skivers. He got hit with a you know, Patreon, all these YouTubers use Patreon, you know. He got hit with a violation thing from them. Your current devices are set right on your screen. Press X. Okay, so it's going to be like armor. And you can select the way it looks. Do you have to buy the armor if that's the thing? Right now, all I want to do is rock that fucking skull and bone shit. But that's just a skin. Mm-hmm.
What an extraordinary introduction to
Some of
Hogsmeade.
the stuff I picked up.
I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Oh. Found something I can't use. But then I can just change the way they look. Oop. That's a 7. And that's a 7. Those are like pants. No trait applied. Superb. What's the difference with the green and the blue lining on the gear dome? Do you know which one's better? Oh yeah. It does say superb. Well appointed. Yeah. I think you're right. So we're going to change the way that looks. Whew, that wouldn't be a dead giveaway. Stay with that.
Dearie me, you are a lost cause, aren't you?
Oh wow, the mannequins move when you touch them.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
I guess this is before Dumbledore too.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ronrock
Welcome to be Harry Potter.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Yep, that's Harry. I'm gonna be Harry Potter's mama. Or daddy.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Dude, I found the they them.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Dr. Girlfriend, Dave.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Bartenders, dude.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
Yeah.
My pleasure. I will say,
It looks like
trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
I thought this was
That's not
supposed to be
right.
all racist
The
and
only groups we usually have to deal with are...
People just don't know their ass from home ground, you know?
What timing?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
You know what, though? I follow Blair White on YouTube, you know?
No need for theatrics.
He's a trans girl, you know, like...
I'm not here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
You know?
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Or a girl. It's like, this is what I am. You don't
I
have
said,
to do nothing.
my
It's
friend
like,
is
and that's
busy.
cool, live and let live, you know?
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
You know, these guys
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
We don't go fucking Peaky Blinders on them. Pull out the pistols, smoke some cigarettes, and shoot people. You know what I mean?
Seems you've made an
Smoke a lot of
unfortunate
cigarettes and shoot
enemy.
people while drinking whiskey.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. It is perhaps best I do that later.
What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you
I
could
think
here
that
looking at
now
them.
might be a good time to head back to the castle.
That shit was so good, by the way. Those are so good. I'm gonna get some bread over here. Some bar food. Ooh, that's a pastry.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm gonna go upstairs. See if I can't steal some shit. This is where the champagne room's at, Dom. In the bar. You're not allowed to touch, but it costs you like $20, you know, to go. Oh, 46.
Lumos.
I haven't seen that dragon, but yeah. I know they're going to do the, I know once we get to, I haven't gotten to the place, you know, the place where you get the mounts yet, but I know that the version we got has the black flying whatever bird, or horse bird. Whatever the hell it's called, Dom.
Lumos.
I feel like I missed something. Did what? Oh, the broom, yeah. I have been tugging the hell out of this water today. I'm gonna have to. The next little thing, I'm gonna have a pee break real quick, and I'm gonna go get the official headphones so it doesn't sound
I'm
like
certainly glad
anybody
Sabina
watching
was
this
there.
broken some pockets.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Can you hear me now? All right. That's better. I didn't know you had to go back to... That's kind of cool. You have to go back to school when it's dark. Oh, okay. Where am I going to go? Common room. Travel. There we go. Travel. Oh, I think your house here, or your house here. L3, read mail. There is a excuse me, there is a level. Let's see. What the heck is all this? Oh, this is your powers. You can switch all your powers around. Oh, I see what you're doing. Avada, the unforgivable curses. Yeah, they're right here. You know what? Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, we get to decorate and everything in this game, dude. You know what I mean? Hmm. So there's a there's a compendium on all the different things you fight. You know, tools you can make. It's kind of sweaty. Small potion station. I wonder if I can place that. I'm sure there's something that walks you through that. Placing it. And farming. Yeah, this room doesn't look quite as good as the Gryffindor room. I ain't gonna lie. It's not bad, but it's not anywhere near as good. It's actually a lot smaller. It's a 4-person, but it's a lot smaller. We'll explore right here for a minute. Taking your shit, people. Taking all your owl money. Whoever this is a mess. Oh. Once these other witches and wizards find out I've been stealing their shit, they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be like, hey, that fucking white-headed bitch keeps stealing my shit.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Somebody in here really likes to flip their bean to creating that stuff that lets them teleport. She's really all about that. Hmm. Game does look really great though, doesn't it? Race begins. Roro. Are you telling me we're getting ready to scissor in Harry Potter? Let's go. Xerxes. Let's go. It's the new superpower, bro. I heard something ding. Guess not. Ooh, something dinging. It's weird fruit, man. This is a damn big ass castle, you know.
What are you up to now?
He's talking that shit to me. Oh. The port cup is. I am in the boys' bathroom. I know this because of journals. How you can flush toilets, bro? I think it's the first game where I played you can flush toilet, bro. No, I gotta go in there next. Man, the trunks are freaking me the fuck out. There you are. There's the mirror. What in the hell is all this? I'm sure that's going to mean something later. But right now, that's crazy. The pot, the thing in the bathroom, I mean. Phineas Nigellus Black. Bro. You can spell his name. It's a weird one. They just trying to get you. They just trying to stop people streaming and reading out loud.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
I gotta admit, the characters look really good. You know, skin textures and all that are really, really good. You know, like you see wrinkles and cracks and everything in their skin. So. It's pretty good. I'm robbing everybody up here.
I should come back to this another time.
He said no. I'm too low.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
The fuck is this dude?
I've come from the toilet bowl where she
lavatory, not for the mink.
Please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Did you run into the crazy little dude? Little ghost dude? Looks like Mr. Mistleplex. Okay, yeah, me too.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Lucan.
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club. If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian. I seem to have a knack for dueling. Then you've come to the right place. How does crossed ones work exactly? You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested? Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime. I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring? Get me in the ring. Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, this big girl's gonna get it. Not the good way either. L3 or R3. Locking on to people. Yep.
I could never duel like that. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion. Brilliant. Count me in. I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hmm. Hmm. That's weird.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
What is it?
Are you alright? Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Hmm.
Everyone hates you? Why? Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game.
I think I may have to call her here after her for a little while. You know what I mean? I was up earlier with I got up early and took a lady to the hospital, you know, but I had a procedure. She did good with that. Come back. So far, everything's come back good too. So double blessing, you know.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
But I may come back on like, you know, 2 or 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, something like that.
Rather an overreaction on their part. I'll say.
Because I'm over here kind of nodding.
I can't work out how to get
I was trying to sleep in as long as I could this morning, or today. Man, people were calling and all that shit.
a selfless and talented fifth year to help.
But I'll holler at you, alright? Alright, man.